primary purpose is to train people to understand these other civilizations.
100 yards from the left wing was this 100-foot disc.
I don't give a goddamn what anybody else says about it. I saw that.
But who do you tell without them looking at you like this? You ain't wrapped too tight.
And I was a part of a United States Air Force cover-up for 18 years.
The problem is not proving that UFOs exist. It's when you begin to expose the energy and propulsion systems behind how they're getting here.
And this is the most important thing going on this planet today, and yet nobody talks about it.
In the councils of government, we must guard against the acquisition of unwarranted influence, whether sought or unsought, by the military-industrial complex.
The adversary is closer to home. It's the Pentagon bureaucracy.
You know, hundreds of billions of dollars. I think the public would be a little annoyed.
People are afraid of looking at technology.
Paul Brown stuff got basically suppressed for 20 years.
He got murdered.
We briefed them for 10 hours. They ran scared.
And here we sit in 2012 with the world still burning oil and gas and coal, when we have had all the information we need to have had a completely new civilization.
What we are attempting to achieve is a device which defeats the perpendicular force of gravity.
When we look at our data, we lost 7% of weight.
And you're beginning to see countries all over the world begin to come forward.
This possible EVE was found in the Atacama Desert. We took material from inside the cranium of this little being.
There is something occurring, and were it any other scientific phenomenon, the scientific community would be all over it.
There have been over 5,000 patents that have been sequestered.
For we are opposed around the world by a monolithic and ruthless conspiracy that relies primarily on covert means.
What we have to do is pave the way for these leaders. Because if the people will lead, the leaders will follow. And it isn't about overthrowing the Pentagon, it's about leaving it behind. So this is the destiny of humanity.